Welcome back to the pew.
Welcome back to the pew.
Well, Scotto brought old photos to show us, so we're gonna go through a few of them. What'd you bring?
Well, there's Arthur at Limelight.
Arthur Weinstein.
I love it. I love that crazy grin.
Yeah.
And this was also at Limelight in the DJ booth. Sister
Dimension with the wacky glasses.
And there's Lady RuPaul.
RuPaul, or Rupert, as Geraldo Rivera called him.
And there's Michael Alig's Moon Bounce
at
Disco 2000. And
I didn't like that moon bounce because I remember losing a bag of cocaine.
Oh, damn moon bounce!
And after that,
remember the Puerto Ricans would stab it. The Puerto Ricans would stab it. And we'd have to fix it.
Not only Puerto Ricans, but white people, black people too. We not discriminate.
There's another. That's how long my hair was.
All races brought weapons to Disco 2000.
That's me at Limelight.
Oh, this is a good one. I like this one.
And that's the ballroom.
The ballroom at Tunnel.
Another good thing Michael Alig was great at was designing rooms and concepts like the slide at USA and stuff like that.
Do you have a picture of the slide at USA?
No, I don't.
Or the slide at
And then this is the little story. James sort of didn't write me into the Party Monster movie.
Because of the 14-year-old boy.
No. But this is Daniel Frances.
Because of the
14-year-old
boy that
No.
James says Scotto stole from him.
And that's
14.
That's all of us at the actual Party Monster film shoot, the club scene stuff, and I forgot one. And then
A lot of memories.
lots of memories. Yes. Where did it go? Oh, these are the good ones.
Oh, these are the good ones. We just showed you a bunch of shit.
Here we go.
Pay no attention to all those photos.
Here are those.
There's. Now, by the way, I think Macaulay Culkin was amazing playing you. And my birthday happened when we were filming the last club scene shot, where it's up on the 3rd floor, and it's where Macaulay is just in the assless, thing.
What's
and so
I
got to spend my birthday 3 feet from his ass, and I was just like,
was it all creamy and milky?
It was so smooth, and it was. I was like, I can see why Michael Jackson get it.
Well, on that note, we're gonna take a break, and we'll be right back.
And now a word from our sponsor.
What's in, what's out, what it's all about. I know what the kids are like. What's good, what's bad.
Welcome back to the pew.
Welcome back to the pew and more pictures and more Scotto pictures.
Yeah. So Macaulay Culkin was really fun to work with on set, and we got to walk with him.
And his butt was real smooth.
Yeah, and we got to walk with him and Marilyn Manson to go get cigarettes down the street at Houston and A. So that was an experience, and may or may not have smoked a joint with him. I don't know, but Wilmer,
look at
Wilmer, what a hunk!
Look at that!
I don't know why Keoki didn't like.
I don't know why either. I would be
proud. It was a perfect.
Proud.
And I got to teach Wilmer how to DJ a little bit, and then
here's a picture of.
This is at NASA. And there's a Polaroid I took. That's Yippee, my friend Yippee from BTS down in Brooklyn.
Boyfriend.
And then Michael Alig took him.
I didn't take him. He ran screaming from you.
No, he didn't.
He did. He ran screaming.
We were always stealing each other's boyfriends.
Into my house, saying that please sleep with me. I can't sleep with Scotto anymore. You have to sleep with
Peter
me.
Glennon was another. Peter ADD.
Slept with.
No one slept with anyone.
Now, was it stealing or just lending?
We're just sharing.
He's
Sharing. Like, I remember like when we lived together,
like the city
there were
bike
times that like some cute guy would come over and like either you or Keoki would sleep with him, and then he'd come like get into my bed and I would have sex with him. So I didn't feel like I was stealing. It was just
pass the Dutchie on the left hand side.
Yeah, well,
pass the Dutchie.
And they got a little smorgasbord.
Right. It was a poo-poo platter of club kids.
Yes. And everybody got what they wanted. Didn't they?
That's right.
They got in for free and all the free drinks and drugs, and we got in for free.
Absolute satisfaction. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we do?
Questions.
Okay, question. It was great to see. Now this question isn't. This comes from Igor. Igor wants to know why it takes 2 hours to get a drink at Pasha.
Oh, I know. I spent half my night trying to get certain somebody a glass of white wine.
David, Igor,
Well,
Igor wanted a glass of white wine.
It was technically when liquor wasn't to be sold. You remember when we did the abducted party at Tunnel, and I researched the liquor laws and went to Peter and said, hey, why if we can serve at 8 in the morning, why don't we? So we did
because
that.
you have to stop serving alcohol at 4 o'clock.
4 a.m. in New York.
Selling. You actually can give it away, and then you can have an open bar from
that's
4
tricky,
to 8. But 8
in the morning we
can
would serve
start
again
selling
legally.
it again at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, and we did the first abducted party, you, me, and Jeremy and Marlon, and we had Rabbit in the Moon and DJ Kyoki and Moby and all those people, and then they came in and raided us and shut us down, but Peter went and fought and spent money in court and got us open again. He was like, no, this is the legal law. I'm just following the law. We want to serve on Saturday morning. So
I love Peter going to court always with that smug attitude, saying, "I'm just following the law."
No one has balls like that in New York to take risks. And in this business, you have to take risks. That's part of the success of what you do.
And look at how he was rewarded for taking risks.
Well, that's a whole other story. Again, the Limelight
Not as
documentary.
great as your reward.
Not as great as my reward.
The Limelight documentary really covers what happened to him. I mean, he beat the drug charges. He shouldn't have had his club sold.
How did he beat those drug charges? I forgot.
Well, he had a good lawyer.
But the movie does
Didn't
make a
somebody
very
not
good case.
testify against him?
The movie makes a very good case for malicious prosecution.
Well, who's your next special guest?
Stephen Lewis.
Yes.
All right, so
But
tune back
I've had fun. Thanks for
next
having
week.
me.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.